Joining me now is Tony Payne. Welcome.
Thanks, Elliot.
Head coach at Righetti High School, Righetti Warriors. First year there.
Dream come true.
Really?
Absolutely.
Did you go to Righetti?
I did. I graduated in 1995. I'm a proud Warrior.
And now you're back where it all started?
Yes, sir.
Now you're not first year head coach. You started the program at Orchid Academy, and you were very successful over there.
Thank you. It was an invaluable experience. I gained a lot of experience from starting that program from scratch. Met some good boys, raised some good football players, and we did have some good success. Yeah. We had some good dudes over there too.
Yeah, now then you took some time off, but you came back to coaching last year.
My wife gave me the green light, and I came back to Righetti, and I coached some offensive line last year, and we did really well.
And now with Ed moving on, Ed Herman moving on, my fellow Temple University alum.
Okay.
You're the head man.
Yes, sir.
So you got to be excited. This is a great opportunity.
It is. I couldn't be more excited to have this group of athletes in my first year. Some of these guys are, you know, once in a generation around here. I've lived here since I was like 4 years old, and this is a really, really good football team.
You have a couple of kids coming back that are maybe the top 2 players, if not, they're right up there of all the high school kids on the Central Coast, right?
Yes, sir. Caleb Thomas is the MVP returning from last year. He was the most dominant player on the coast, and played defensive line and tight end, and that's what he's going to be doing for us again this year. And I don't know if he's a secret amongst the other teams, but Anthony Porcho is a fantastic football player. His size and speed are, I think, unmatched, and I'm looking for huge things from him this year.
Now, you've got a returning quarterback.
I do.
That's always good when they've got a successful season or so under their belts. And you've got some really good talent on your offense. I mean, every school goes through graduations, and so you have to overcome that, and you have the new kids you have to incorporate into the system, but you've got some returning talent. What kind of offense are you going to run?
We're going to continue with this pistol wing tee. I'm an offensive lineman. I speak that pistol wing tee language. It's old school with a twist, and it's right up our alley.
So explain, you know, because you hear of like pistols and, you know, where they put the running backs in as quarterback to get the direct snap. What's a pistol wing tee? So
there's no gimmicks going on. It's a classic wing tee. We run the same buck, belly, down, everything that they've been running since like 1920. We move our quarterback back a little bit, and it's still based on deception and running the rock.
Okay, and you've got some kids that can do it. You've got some good running backs. You've got some good wide receivers too, because it's not all running.
Well, it starts with our guards. It really does.
Yeah.
We have 2 returning guards. Christian Mondol and Papa Martinez are just hand built for this offense. The way they move and their toughness is fantastic. Our O-line, I think, will be even improved from last year. We've got some new additions like Henry Aguilar and Lamb. But our running backs too. We've got a stable of running backs back there. It all starts with the Don Solis. He's the tailback. He's going to get the lion's share of the carries, but we've got our duo at wing, Kadasi Napa and Isaiah Gayfield. They're our little twin balls of muscle.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
Yeah. So now your defense is 4-2-5. Now for people that regularly hear 4-3, 3-4, to have 4-2 with 5 defensive backs sounds a bit unusual. How does that work for you, though? It
is. It's a lot of teams are kind of going for it. Where you find yourself with, we've got a lot of these linebacker, fullback type of kids on our team, which is a blessing. And some of them are hybrid. They're able to, perform in the backfield and come up and make a hit. So the 4-2-5 allows us to easily switch, from a cover 4, or we can bring 2 more guys up in the box and have 8 in the box, and it just gives us a lot of flexibility.
So now you're in the Mountain Division over in the Central Section, and you'll be a Division II school over there.
Division II.
But you'll still play a lot of Arroyo Grande, Paso Robles, Atascaderos. They're still on the schedule.
Well, they're still in our league, and they're still, that's what we're looking forward to the most. We did schedule Centennial, which is a Division I school from the Valley, from Bakersfield. They have a storied tradition. We're also playing Dos Pueblos again, who made it to the CIF Championship in the Southern Section last year. So we've got some really good schools on our schedule, some good tune-ups, because our league will still be just as tough as it's been all year long.
There's got to be an exciting challenge, though.
It certainly is.
For you and the kids.
It certainly is.
You looking forward to it?
I couldn't be more excited, Elliot.
The hitting starts pretty soon, and the games are going to be here before you know it. It's only a few weeks away, and the season's going to begin.
We're hitting on Monday, and we're playing Friday night, the 17th. Can't wait.
Yeah.
The boys are ready to go. The bond is strong, and they're hungry.
Yeah, we're ready to cover it.
Right on.
I've always said we should celebrate New Year's when you kick that ball off on week 0.
I like your style.
That's like that's when the ball should drop. That's when we should celebrate New Year's, because that's the beginning of it all. And not just football, but there's golf, there'll be tennis, volleyball, but it's like life begins again.
I agree.
On that, when that ball is kicked that first time.
I agree.
So I know I can't wait for it. You're on the sidelines. You have even more invested in it than I do. So
Yes, sir.
You're looking forward to it, huh?
My staff and I have put in a lot of work, and the boys have matched us with their commitment. Yeah, the spirits are high, and I think our whole community is looking forward to some Warrior football this year.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you
for taking the time to be with us.
Appreciate you, man.
Good luck this year, Tony.
Thank you.